So everyone, this is DomisLive, and I thought you guys knew this, but the Sixth God is listening, so make sure you guys watch your mouth. Today, Drake dropped his first single off of the brand new album that is supposed to be released. We don't know when it's going to be released, but it's definitely going to be released soon, and that is Views from the Six. Now, the first single that he dropped is called Summer 16. Now, this song's a great song. I'm going to be breaking down some lyrics that he had to say. And he took a few shots, man. He took a shot at Obama. Yes, President Obama. He also took a shot at Meek Mill. And I don't know if I should call this a shot or not, but he had something to say about Kanye West as well as Jay-Z. Now, I don't know if those guys are beefing. I don't know what's going on in their mind. Neither do you guys. So, from the outside perspective, we can think that those guys are friends, but there's a lot of people in this industry that we think are friends, and they're really not friends. But he has some words to say, and we'll be going through these lyrics. Now, the first one I'm going to break down is the words he had for President Obama. Now, you guys may say, Dom, wait, why is he going at Obama? Like, what is he saying about him? Earlier, I think this month, there was an interview that was conducted by some YouTubers, and they asked President Obama, who's better, Kendrick Lamar or Drake? And President Obama said that he's taking Kendrick. He said he has nothing against Drake, but he prefers Kendrick's lyrics. And this is what Drake had to say. Tell Obama that my verses are like whips at the end. They bulletproof. Now, if you guys have no idea like what he's saying about that, so as you guys know, when the president is being escorted, the car is like towards the end. Like one of those cars, of course, is going to be the president car, right? Well, that car is heavy armored. And what he's trying to say is he's saying that his lyrics are bulletproof because Obama picked Kendrick Lamar over Drake. So that's breaking down that lyric right there. So I'll get to the Meek Mill stuff a little bit later. But first, I want to dig into what he had to say about Jay-Z and Kanye West. And this is what he had to say. Oh, it's your time now. Yeah, that's what everybody say. Used to want to be on Rockefeller, but I turned into Jay. Now I got that house in LA. Now I got a bigger pool than Ye. Ye pool is nice. Mine is just bigger, is what I'm saying. So I can't really say that he's taking jabs at Jay-Z, but he's saying that he wanted to be in Rockefeller growing up, or at some point he wanted to be in Rockefeller. And now he's saying that he feel like he's on Jay's level. I mean, I would say that he is. He's definitely on Jay-Z's level. At some point, I mean, Drake is going to reach that legendary status that Jay-Z has or Eminem has. I think he already has that, but a lot of people out there don't want to give him that crown. Now, moving on to what he had to say about Kanye. He's saying that he just moved into California and he already has a bigger pool than Ye. Also, they live in the same neighborhood. I think it's called Calabasas, I don't know, something like that. You guys can correct me, whatever, in the comment section. But they live in the same neighborhood, and he says he has a bigger pool than Ye. He's not saying that it's a diss, but he's saying he's just saying Ye's pool's nice, but his is bigger. The last thing he had to say, you can definitely tell that it was aimed at Meek Mill, and he's talking about the diss songs that he released, and he's also talking about Meek Mill's diss songs. And let's take a look at this. I'm a sicko, a real sicko when you get to know me, nigga. I let the diss record drop you where you were standing right below me. Dang. God dang, you guys don't hear what he just said there. We must have played it 100 times. You was going to bed. Why would I put on a vest? I expect you to aim for the head. I could have killed you the first time. You don't have to try to say it louder, nigga. We could hear you the first time. It's nothing personal. I would have done it to anyone. You better off saying nothing. I hit him with that hotline. Now, when he says he's sick, I think he's honestly talking about the whole meme situation at OVO Fest. As you guys know, all the fans made all those memes, right? And he took those memes and he poured gasoline through some TNT, some grenades. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just straight up like suicide bomb those memes on stage. Like, it was just ridiculous. He blew that whole thing out of proportion, and it was pretty embarrassing for Meek Mill, I would think. So I think that's what he's talking about when he's saying that he's a sicko. He's saying that he can be petty. He's also saying, I let the diss record drop and you were standing right below me. So, of course, he's saying that he's on top, Meek Mill is below him. why would I put a vest on when I expect for you to go for the head? He expected Meek Mill to take a headshot at him. Meek Mill pretty much did nothing. Meek Mill's hands were forced by the fans to make a record. As you guys know, Meek Mill was on tour. He was on his girls tour making money, and he didn't respond to Drake's record for what, a few days? And people were just waiting for it, and he pretty much did nothing. Then he also takes another jab at what I think Meek's style is, and he goes, you don't have to say it louder. So, of course, as you guys know, Meek Mill has his style where he's like, da-da-da-da-da. He's like just screaming on the mic. You know what I'm saying? That's his rapping style. So he's taking a jab at that. Then he also says, it's nothing personal. I would have done it to anyone. So he's saying that anyone who stepped to him that way is going to get it. And I believe him. Like, if you're a big enough rapper and you step to him, he's going to get you. He's going to blast you. Then he also says, you're better off saying nothing. So if you say anything to this guy, he's just going to blast you. So that's Drake. I love this song. It was a great song. You guys should definitely go check it out. I can't wait for Views from the 6. It's going to be awesome. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this lyrics breakdown, and hopefully it brought better sight to you guys on what he was actually talking about. Anyway, this is DomisLive. You guys have a great day.